And now I have glitter all over my fingers. I cannot get this thing figured out. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be experimenting with Dollar Tree makeup. I know there have been quite a few videos out there already showcasing this type of thing, but I wanted to try it for myself. So I got a whole bag of things that I got from Dollar Tree. I just kind of like kept grabbing things because why not? So first off, I have no concealer. That's nice. But I have foundation. It is Sassy and Chic Moisturizing Foundation in shade Medium 1. This is the lightest shade I could find, so hopefully it'll fit my skin tone. If not, oh well, it was $1. Okay. So they didn't have any primer. They didn't have any concealer. Ooh. I feel like this is just making my face wet. Never will I be using this foundation again. Oh, that is a lot. I did not mean for that much. So sounds like the family's home. So I might get even more quiet than I normally am, but we'll see. Was by far like that. You can see just how insane this is, like oily. And okay, well, now that that's done, I got this powder. So it is pressed powder by LA Colors. Long lasting wear. I mean, if it's anything quality wise as this stuff, I don't know about that, because this stuff, it's not covering anything whatsoever. It's literally just like wet on my face. Like, I've never experienced this kind of grossness with makeup on my face. Okay, so I got this. I'm just gonna apply that with this little brush here. Okay, so that helped with the shine quite a bit actually. And now I have makeup all over the bed spread. That's not hers. That's as good as that's gonna get. Next, I have this little LA contour thing. So it's got 2 shades in it, and just says medium for the shade color. So I'm going in with the darker one. Whoa, I just dug my nail into the lighter one. What is with the lighting? Oh. No, I guess I'm gonna go in with the lighter one and go other places. Kind of blur it out a bit because it looks kind of insane right now. I'll turn it this way. Maybe that lighting will be slightly better. I don't know. I'm using my phone light on my phone. And it's, yeah, we'll see. Okay, so I got the contour done. I guess I didn't do my nose. I don't really ever do my nose. But we're gonna just, I guess I'm gonna do eyebrows next, because why not? The shade I'm using for this is dark blonde, I guess. And it's just this pencil. And it comes with that cap to brush it out. Okay. So eyebrows, I always brush through them first just to declutter them. If you can't tell, I'm just going in and scribbling in there because it's not like if I push, if I'm just going at it or whatever, it's not transferring onto my eyebrow area easily as I'm used to with like powders and stuff like I normally do. So that's my problem. That's why I'm just like, I don't suggest doing that. And I don't suggest buying this either because it's alright, but it's not the best. Maybe. I don't know. And like I said, there's no concealer. I literally looked everywhere. If there's a concealer that was, you know, maybe a smidge lighter than the foundation that they had, but they didn't have anything, like nothing for concealer. They had like one tube and it was like dark brown. Okay. Next, I'm going to be doing eyes, and I got this little palette here. So it's ColorMate's Eyeshadow Tropical Fusion palette. And we're gonna see how this goes. So I'm going in with my Morphe brushes. I don't know the numbers on these. They don't have numbers on them. I just got them because I just got them. So I also got this glittery type eyeshadow stuff. So I really wanted to use that, so I'm most likely going to just be doing these colors in here just so that it kind of looks similar, you know? You know? Okay, let's go the darkest one in that. Got that on there. One thing I do remember is I've actually bought this eyeshadow thing before from Dollar Tree when I was a lot younger, and it was my main eyeshadow palette because I was cheap and didn't have any money to buy anything, so yeah. So I am just placing that. And then moving it around. Moving it around and blending it somewhat out. And I'm gonna do that on this side now. I'm wondering if I should just turn this light off, and that would be better because then I'm not blinding myself and I can actually see what I'm doing. Now I guess I'm going to go in with probably this third shade down, this one here, and see what I'll do with that. I don't know yet. It's slightly lighter, but not for like a bunch. That's honestly such a pretty color. I might actually keep this. Okay, and then above here, I'm going to use that pink color. And a little more pink color. To kind of blend it out a little bit, I guess. Good enough. Good enough. I'm gonna get it. Was that even English? I don't even know. Alright, so now I'm gonna dip into this glittery thing because I've been really excited to try that out. Get the Wet n Wild glittery eyeshadow stuff. And this is Brass, shade Brass. So I'm gonna use the little thing. Don't know what this is called. So I'm gonna use this to do that. I would use my fingers, but I just don't want glitter all over my hands. Okay, first impression, it was very like solid on the top part on here. I don't know if you can tell. I had to kind of like smash it in there in order to get it onto here, so hopefully it'll work. That is amazing. I'm honestly actually loving this stuff. It is so pretty. I'm gonna go in with my finger and see if that works easier. No, it did not. It's actually just transferring right onto my finger again. And now I have glitter all over my fingers. Yay. Okay, try it again. How did I get it so good on this eye, but this eye just does not want to work with me? Well, good enough. I don't think it turned out too horribly bad. Yeah, it's definitely completely different than the other eye, so that's nice. I was just trying to get it to where it was like a cut crease, and since I don't have concealer, that would be so much easier if I had some concealer, but I don't. Now I'm gonna take this like white shade here and kind of like go over that and see what happens, because I'm just curious. So makes it white. Okay. Well, I guess now I have glitter on my cheeks, so that means glitter highlight, right? Yay! No, I didn't want glitter everywhere, but I should have expected that because that's what happens when you mess with glitter. So I'm gonna take this shade here and do that underneath my eye about halfway, probably not all the way. So a couple days ago I had tried to do my eyeliner and mascara and stuff like that, and I had messed up so bad that it frustrated me, and I grabbed both of my eyeliner and my mascara and chucked them in the trash. So this is my new eyeliner, and hopefully it works, because if it doesn't, then I'm gonna have to go buy another eyeliner to replace the eyeliner I trashed. So. Okay, so I just caught myself in the mirror in the bathroom, and oh my gosh, this lighting, this camera, if I'm seeing it correctly, is doing a good job, because in the bathroom, oh, I look like I got spray tanned one too many times, and then I let it set for 4 weeks. So I went a little crazy on the contour because I couldn't see anything in this lighting. I couldn't see anything. And it's weird because it's like right now I have the window open and I have the light on, and I don't know if I'm, you know, I need a better lighting setup. But either way, as long as it looks decent on camera, then we're okay, I guess, right? I don't know. But anyways, so I have this eyeliner. Let's see if you can see it. It's LA Colors as well. Liquid eyeliner. I always shake it up so that it can completely coat the felt tip that is on there. There we go. It's like a freaking nail polish brush. It's legit like a nail polish brush. But we're gonna give it a shot and see what happens. Need more. Dried up. Okay, so I got that done. While I was doing that, I was getting a very up close look at this eye. I don't know if you can see the crusty and crumbly nastiness that is on my eyelid. But this one, I don't think is too bad. Let's see if it focuses okay. But that one's just gross. I don't know what I did wrong. Like, it would not stick to this eye properly, so it didn't work. Which I'm really mad about that, because maybe it's just because like my eye is like greasy or something. My eyelid is like greasy or something. We're going to move on to the next thing, which is my worst nightmare, which is lashes. So these are Ardell Fashion Lashes, 100% human hair, contains 1 pair of lashes. So these are the lashes. If you can see them, they're black, as it says. These were supposed to come with lash glue. This isn't working. I don't have any lash glue, and it literally just peeled off my eyeliner because I stuck it on there. I'm so sad about that because I really wanted to try them on. Let me see if I have some, and then we'll see. So I was right, I do not have any. Maybe another video I'll try those on, and then I'll just be like, a Dollar Tree is where I got them. Since there's no glue, well, I got mascara, so we'll see what we can do with that instead, I guess, right? Mascara's not doing much. Okay, so let's see if you can see in the decent lighting that I have. Oh my god, that's so bad. I should have just waited for it to dry. Whatever. Compared to no mascara versus with mascara, this really like puts into perspective like what things actually work and what things actually don't, like what your money is going towards in actuality. Like, you know, because all through growing up and stuff, I just thought if I have mascara, then that means it's the best, you know? If I have eyeliner, it's great. I've never thought for once that spending more on a product would actually benefit me. I thought that if it's foundation, it's foundation. If it says full coverage, it's full coverage. But I also need to fix that eyeliner. It's bugging the crap out of me now since it peeled it off for me. Oh my god. Lastly is lipstick. Let this journey almost be over because I forgot again to do highlighter. So I'm just gonna take this little eyeshadow palette because they did not have any highlighters. Again, they did not have anything I needed. So I'm just gonna take this last white shade over here and kind of take my little fan brush and hopefully it does something. But it's not like too shabby right now. And I know most people don't use fan brushes for their highlight, but I don't really have like a highlighting brush, so to say, so this is like what works best for me. I mean, it worked alright. It worked decently. Looks like I got a friggin' dent in my skull, so that's cool. Let's see if we can try to manage to tone that down a little bit. It's good. I don't normally highlight much. I don't wear makeup much. So, brow bone, brow bone. I don't know if you highlight anywhere else. Do you highlight anywhere else? I don't know. Okay, back to lipstick. Okay, lipstick. This is Breeze Bryes. Not even kidding. Breeze Bryes. Okay, Breeze Bryes. And just all the other shades were like really bright red, and I was like, yeah, I don't see myself wearing bright red anytime soon. I try to go with more nude shades. I've always been like that. Never done any colorful stuff, but this is the color. It's very shimmery. It's kind of like a mauve shade. I just like saying that word. And it's very like shaky, like hopefully you can hear that. It is Wet n Wild. So it's not really a lipstick, it's more like a lip gloss in a stick form, if that makes sense. Okay, pretty sure that is everything out of this look. I just look like a very dark version of my brother if he were a drag queen. This is that. I cannot get over that little glitter on my freaking cheekbone. Again, this would have been a lot nicer if, you know, I had certain things like concealer or shades that were actually in my color. But yeah, as you can tell, not really full coverage. It's already creasing. That looks so gross on here. This camera is amazing. Look at my pores, they're so bad. and it's creasing under my eyes. This is how bad I suck at putting mascara on, just an FYI. Hopefully I'll get better at that, and hopefully I'll care someday to actually try my hardest and not mess it up. Eyebrows aren't that great. I really need to wax them. So, but I mean, from a distance though, it's not half bad. Okay, it's not that bad from a distance. Like back here, I don't know, I'm just going on about nothing now. Wow, that is horrible. Do you see what I mean? How dark I went? I didn't realize how dark it was going until it was too late. But honestly, the eyes are probably the best part, even though they're not that great. But they're sparkly. That one's gross. But this one's kind of nice, but kind of blotchy as well, because I didn't use any primer, because there was no primer. And so yeah, the lipstick stuff, or whatever you want to call it, it's kind of weird. It's like, feels like chapstick, but it's glittery and it's very sheer. It's not like lipsticks that I'm used to, if that makes sense. It feels like a lip gloss, like I said, in stick form. It's kind of like weird, like tingling on my lips, which I don't know if that's normal, and I should probably wash it off in case I'm having an allergic reaction, but I don't know. Thanks for tuning in today. If you actually watched all the way through, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Maybe next video, if I do another makeup one, then I will do something with my actual makeup that I actually use, and not cheap $1 makeup that I regret buying for $1. See you next time. If I should do another similar video or do a better eye makeup video where my eyes don't look all gross and nasty, and see if I could actually make that stuff work, then let me know down below. Okay, bye.